to the Oceaniacraft server. Now, obviously, this is our villager thing. Got some villagers in there from our villager breeder. We'll talk about that in a second. And got some villagers inside. Gonna have more. But as you can see, they're nice and safe. Make a lot of noise. That's working fine. Now, about that can be covered in a short cinematic, but today is all about farms. We have a moss farm, we have a sugarcane farm, and we have a kelp farm. That all goes in to a bone meal system. Now I do have it locked off so we can collect it if we choose. All that stuff goes into this chest. Now, it is a bit noisy. We'll get to that in a second. We're gonna build another farm. But as you can see, this is actually Chapman's design that I saw. I added the bone meal part, but generally stone generators, all that stuff turns to moss blocks, pistons, destroy it, push it through down to the hoppers, got a clock so it runs all smoothly, and it is pretty simple as can be. I will let you go watch his video for a more detailed thing because it would be only fair. Now, the kelp farm and the sugarcane farm is pretty easy. It's easier to see up here, but as you can see, easy redstone. This you have to actually drop it down here, else it will rise to the top and you can't collect it. This is one of the more efficient ways to do sugarcane. This is just resource. As you can see, example. I'll probably build a more manual just for funds and all that laters, but that's just more be quiet. More of a resource farm. Now, I do want to decorate this a little as well, but if we bring everything back, we have our redstone books with obviously redstone stuff. So, Netherwart farms. Obviously, pretty simple as can be, but the actual trick is knowing how much to plant. Generally, you want to plant more than you think you want, because they take forever to grow, for one. And on top of that, you don't want to harvest it all the time because you have to replant everything. So, unless you enjoy walking over all the soul sand, obviously there's the boots, but use durability when you do that. I'm going to create it so it can be manual, and we're going to look at the automated way as well. So, if we take out this back wall, yeah, there's a cave back here, hence why we got to redesign and decorate. But we'll build the farm and then build everything around it. So, manual, just plant it all down, harvest it when needed. Outside manual, we'll plant this and I'll show you. And some redstone, and that's the farm if you want it automated. Obviously there's different designs and stuff, but that's mine. Now, here's a collection. That's not meant to be there. You can easily get in and out. You can create your own door, whatever. But obviously that's not ready to be harvested, but we'll set it off in a second. Redstone pulse there, down here, to a repeater, to a redstone line. That comes up, repeater into the dropper, dispenser, and repeater in dispenser. Obviously, redstone line. You can put another repeater along if you've got a bigger farm and all that, but obviously it works. And all you can do is that. As you can see, it's all ticking in there. Turn it off. Get your nether wart, plant it again. Now you can obviously just skip all the redstone and do it anyway. It is totally up to you. Obviously the bigger the farm, the less you want to actually harvest it yourself. But you do have the choice. And that is a simple Simon nether wart farm. Oops. And obviously we obviously had a little extra, but yeah, it all gets collected, all gets all thrown back into there. Now, I don't mind having a system that you pick up like that. As you can tell from up there, I am willing to just stand over and collect, same as up here, up there and over here. I just grab it like that. There'll obviously be a roof over that, so you won't actually see that. I'll have a roof here, which won't affect the farm at all, whether it's manual or auto. But yeah, you can close inside, do whatever, but that is your farm. Do check out Chapman. His farms are pretty cool. And also, do support the server. Until next time, I'm going to do redstone parkour. Bye bye.